Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we've got a few rebels going on here, and we need to deal with those. We also have some ideas we could potentially grab. We could grab an increased trade range, and we're 7 years away from a diptech. I think that that's something that we can do. Wonderful. This infantry combat ability of 10% would be pretty huge to grab. We could grab conscripted garrisons as well, which would get us that. And we're 7 years away from our Miltech as well. Yeah, I think this is worthwhile. The question is, do we also fill out quantity ideas? Land attrition minus 10% is awful nice. I think we go for it. They'll definitely fill out quantity ideas. And the next one that we would probably go for would be offensive or quality, one or the other. We'd probably eventually get both. But yeah, I think we go for this. We're still 7 years away. Bam. Filled out quantity ideas. Which gets us reformed armies. Wonderful. And that does give us a free policy available. National manpower modifier plus 10% and land leader maneuver plus 1. I like it. We'll do it. Wonderful. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's check to see if we can build courthouses. We're kind of struggling a little bit financially right now. Let's just check here. It's mostly because we're having to deal with these rebels, to be fair. These guys can go ahead and they're already marching to here, but they can march over to Mulhouse over here. We have finished our fleet, so we'll put that together. We don't have our diplomatic power for an explorer yet, but we can hop over to South America. We could lose 10 prestige, lose 900 ducats, gain 3 local unrest in the Tigray area, or... well, this is obnoxious. Why would anyone choose this? Tangier would anger the nobles, which would be bad. We'd lose 15 prestige, or we could just lose 10 prestige. I suppose this could potentially lead to a bad event later on. Our philosopher would be executed. That would be this guy. We could replace him with this guy. We'll do it. Goodbye, philosopher. Hello, artist. Okay, wonderful. So we've got a new advisor. And we do want to build these courthouses. We'll build one for right now. Wonderful. Ooh, yeah. We're going to take a province from France. Excellent. We'll go ahead and core that. And we can make a state. Interesting. Oh, so we can. Wonderful. Okay, what state do we want to make? We will find out. We will, of course, sort by development. There we go. And province is the next one to be made into a state. Fantastic. We have so many territories yet. Oh my. Okay, we'll go ahead and core Toulouse. Now, I do want to check in on the current status of printing press. It will start spreading into our territory soon-ish. I'm kind of surprised it's not spreading over the sea here, actually. Global trade, of course, is already embraced in one of our provinces. It spawned in Milan. And it is spreading relatively quickly in some of our other provinces, but it'll be a little bit yet before we can get that. We definitely want to remain at peace for the time being, and I'd like to pop a leader over here. Yeah, now all of our important armies have leadership. And it looks to me, this is 25.6k, they took attrition ticks? Wasn't this like 35k? Let's see, this was 32k. We should go now. While we can. We have 2 maneuver to their 1 maneuver, so we may not get that crossing penalty. Or actually, we won't get the crossing penalty, so that's good. These guys are making their way over here. And we're going to give this at least one more month tick before we attack. Hello, they have decided to attack us. They have 2 maneuver to our 1 maneuver. Which means that they won't get the crossing penalty. But we have a numerical advantage, and they will be attacking on 24 October. We're not going to get the morale bump. It's going to be interesting. We may or may not win that. This, we will definitely win. Okay, so this battle has begun. That is definitely a bit awkward of a start. Ooh, that's going well, though. England is no longer a great power. That's what I like to see. Okay, we won all of those battles. That is perfect. French separatists have entered our territory. That's expected. Okay. So we're going to come up over here and finish this off. This should be absolutely no problem. That infantry combat ability plus 10% is doing wonders for us. I'm not concerned about that rebellion in the slightest. Excellent. We're going to start responding up this way with this army because we need to come attack up in Gotland. So all we're going to do is we're going to crush the army and then head up to the shore. And we are going to come in with this army over here, and that's the one that's actually going to deal with that. Okay. I'm not concerned in the slightest about this. We'll pop a leader over here. We happened to be where one of those already were, so that is great. We are just crushing a ton of rebels right now. Very happy to see that. There are some Byzantine noble rebels over here, but I'm pretty sure they're just passing through to get up over here, which is fine. We will allow them to do that. We're currently losing money, but that is because we are reinforcing. Venice just embraced global trade. Okay. That's expected because they're so much smaller than we are. It will be easier for them to embrace these changes. But it's growing very quickly in basically all of our trade hubs, which is the idea. Okay, we'll attach these guys, we'll pop a leader here, and they will come up here and invade. When will these guys be leaving? 2 April? That's going to be close. Where are they going? They're going to Holstein. Okay, so if they go to Holstein, that's fine. But I think we can make it. Okay, that's fine. We won this battle, which is perfect. And we are going to send out our colonist. And we're just going to go right there. Wonderful. I think 2 April? No, we're going to catch them in Holstein. We could not make it in time, but that's okay. Not concerned about Byzantine noble rebels. I do want to make additional courthouses. And I think we should probably just stick with our current corruption level and work on lowering that because we are going to need to do a fair amount of corruption, although I do want to check something quick. Max corruption, we're at 109,000. Let me pull up a calculator. 109,000. No, 109 ducats per month. So times 12 times 2, that is 2616, and we get 4151. So this is still quite efficient to debase currency, as long as we do it with caution. Okay, good. Just checking. So we'll invade there, and we'll bring this army up over here. Perfect. These guys are currently taking attrition. That is expected. We want to make sure that we don't take a loan here. Loans are not efficient. Alliance offer from Estonia. No thanks. Okay, we control here. Pull these guys into port. And we will head right on back over to here. Wonderful. And in the meantime, we are capping back. This is the European second. Okay. So we're going to want to do a couple of things. First off, we finished this colony, so we will start another one. Wonderful. And then we had some rebels over here. That's fine. We will deal with that in a moment. So we'll bring this army up over here to take this area back. These guys are going to start making their way down over here because we're going to transport these guys over to Spain. And we're just going to kind of flip the second and third armies. Because that's just kind of the way this ended up working out. Okay, we converted a province, and we do have enough now to get ourselves an explorer. So let's see what we roll up here. 3 maneuver. Well, we'll see how it goes. Later, buddy. Okay. More Indian separatists. We will deal with that. No worries. And I do just want to stay relatively at peace. I'm actually going to change our final destination point since they're just marching northward. And yeah, this should be absolutely no problem to deal with over here. Wonderful. I would like to take Ceylon over here. That would be nice. Alliance offer from the Muhalabids. We will decline that. Yeah, we can afford 80 ducats. It will put us negative for now. But we can just go ahead and debase our currency just once here. Wonderful. And then we can do that. And in the meantime, we will work on rooting out our corruption. And let's build a couple of state houses as well. Let's check our trade goods just to see if there is a gem trade good. Okay, so that is the top priority. Otherwise, anywhere with many free slots is the best place to put this. Excellent. So that should give us a fair amount in terms of our what is this called? Governing capacity. That's right. It kind of works like admin cap in Stellaris. I like it. I like this new state mechanic quite a bit. It would work a lot better for us, to be fair, if we had started the game without being massive. So, there's that. But we did not. Okay, our second colony is started. Looks like we need to move this army in over here. And I would like to just come in up over here with our boats. Wonderful. We're currently losing a little bit of money. I suspect that is because of our... Oh my. I suspect that is because of our rebellion situation. That's to be expected. What is our national unrest? Ah. Yeah, that would do it. When does obscurantism expire? Let's see, I believe that's in our country modifiers. Okay, yearly Navy tradition decay. That's nice. Obscurantism, I saw it there. Expires in 4 years. Okay, what is our current... We're 6 years away. And we would get an additional colonist and diplomat. I'm just trying to decide right now if we want to boost our stability. I think it's not a great idea. We're already at +1, actually. For some reason, I was thinking we were at +0. We are not. I think we just ride this out. High naval attrition. Okay. I mean, this is expected. It seems like they made circumnavigation substantially harder. Okay. We'll convert another location. Excellent. And we have landed here. So we will attack these guys. They don't have a leader, and we have one maneuver, so we won't get a crossing penalty. Perfect. So once we take this force out, we should have no more active rebels, right? I'm pretty sure we won't have any more active rebels. Let's just check that. Yeah, that is correct. At least until one of these 90% ones pop. That's fine. Pasai got the first circumnavigation. Sad. Oh well. We gave it a go. It did not go well for us. Just could not get the maneuver rolls we needed. 80 ducats? Yeah, we can afford 80 ducats. We're currently making 3 per month. We could drop our army maintenance, but we do have quite a few rebels. Yep. And in Noop. Okay. We'll deal with that. Simple enough. And then... Oh, hello. That's also simple enough. Are these guys crossing into our territory? Yes, they are. The economy, fools! Losing a stability there, just randomly, is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. We're currently at 51 legitimacy. Our prestige is pretty good. We could boost this back up, but I feel like we don't need to. Okay. So far, so good. When is our truce with Bonneman up? It is up in 8 years. Okay. I would like to do more fighting, but at the same time, I really want to deal with this institution penalty. But printing press just is not spawning in our territory. It's only 28% in our capital. Yikes. It's starting to spread in France and England as well, which is good for us. 50 admin power or 10 prestige? Oof, we'll take the 10 prestige right now. Either way, that sucks. Okay, so this is now embraced in 2 of our provinces. Oh, that's convenient. We will leave that be for the power. And then we will attack this force over here. These separatists. Wonderful. Barcelona? We can deal with that. Not too concerned about any of these rebellions right now. We are going to be losing some money from reinforcement, but that's okay. We can always... Kilwa? Okay. We can always cut our rooting out of corruption. And if we can get the rebels to chill a little bit, then we can also cut our army maintenance. So far, the rebels have no chill. None whatsoever. I'm going to shift the African 4th up over this direction because I see that we have some Egyptian separatists in that list. And we don't really have anybody super close to this region, so we're going to head over that way. Excellent. Okay, rebels. Can you please chill? That is not chill. That is the opposite of chill. France just embraced global trade, though, as did Finnmark. That's actually good for us. There's those Cairo separatists. Okay, and then provincial separatists over here. We will deal with those in a moment. Crimean separatists. We don't have anybody currently on this side. I think we're going to have to shift our armies around. We'll take these guys over here, these guys over here. Actually, it might be slightly faster. No, we're going this way anyway. So we'll go to the coast, and we will bring our ships in, and we will deal with them from sea. Okay, Cairo Separatists, we may actually want to stop by and deal with those with the Asian first. It's kind of on the way. And the Provincial Separatists, we will head over there. Excellent. Mosul and Baghdad, okay. This is all expected. Once again, we will just stop by on the way. We'll put in this leader, just to make sure that this works. Battle of Kilwa is now over. And we will go ahead and put in a... Nope. We'll put in a 2-maneuver leader here, so we can maneuver our way up this way a little bit faster. Excellent. Okay, well, this is fine. We'll just do some rebel busting for a little bit here. I mean, we needed to take care of these rebels anyway. Okay, I want you guys to cap this. Thank you. And Saruhan, okay. We'll deal with that. And we will also start converting over here. Excellent. Let's shift these guys down to the coast, just in case they're needed. And I'm going to dispatch this army to take care of that force. And we're going to take these guys up to the coast, because this army is getting a little overworked here. In Tripoli? Okay. It's a bit of a walk, but we'll send the African second up there. I fully expect this to happen, and the reason this is happening is because I'm not increasing autonomy. We had the increased autonomy expire, and so they're just going nuts right now, because I did not further increase autonomy. But it's okay. Byzantine Separatists, yeah, that's fine. Okay, these guys are going to attack over here. We're going to pop in our 2-star leader in Benin. We can deal with that. Okay. And yeah, this is 100% expected, and I'm not too concerned about it right now. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to turn down rooting out of corruption just a little bit. We'll slow that down slightly so that we're actually making some proper money here. Okay. These guys are going to hop in the boat, and the boat is going to take them straight over to here. Excellent. And then we'll take out this force. Oh, okay, I didn't realize these guys were here. We'll send that force to go deal with them. Excellent. Military access from England? No thanks. Not a huge fan of England right now. Okay, we won the Battle of Benin. That's to be expected. That's quite a run up there. So these guys are going to make their way up towards Cairo. Wonderful. We won another battle, and that was the battle right here. These guys walked into us. We won it without a leader, which is convenient. Okay, we'll put down that force. And we'll have no trouble over here. We finally converted the heretics of Senna, so that is great. We'll go for Ife next. Fantastic. So there's very little left in terms of rebellions. We now have Saruhan. We will move our ships up over here, because that's a little bit faster. We'll go cap this back. And we will hop these guys on the transport, and they are going to head up to deal with the Crimean separatists. Wonderful. These guys will be up to deal with the Cairo separatists very shortly. France is building a spy network. That's rude. Let's see, we could grab an additional colonist and 5% settler chance. 4 years out, it's... This is Admin Tech 17. That would give us universities. And 250 governing cap. Admin and development efficiency. I think this is super important, but I also think this is pretty important. We'll grab this for now, just because we have the institution malice, and that doesn't affect ideas. Okay, Tripolitanian separatists, that's fine. Oh, the Byzantine noble rebels are walking into us? Okay. We'll pop in this leader, and we should have no trouble dealing with those. Yes, that is all fine. We got Mosul back. We'll just send these guys back over to their station. Wonderful. And then we will come attack Manzer. We're losing a little money right now, but that's mostly because we are reinforcing, and that is costing us how much? 23.66 per month. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll occupy this back. In Anhalt? Well, that's convenient. Okay. We have a free advisor slot, and that is our diplomatic advisor. We are going to go ahead and grab colonial range, but we don't quite have the money, so I'm going to debase just to make this happen instantly, because I don't want a single month tick to go by without that +3. That's too powerful. Especially since we can afford it. So let's see if we can buy any courthouses. We can. And let's buy some state houses. We'll sort by trade good? Nope. Okay, we'll sort by free slots. Wonderful. Okay, so these rebels are put down. So these are the only rebels left that I know of as of right now. We'll go ahead and convert Ondo. Getting that sweet, sweet religious unity. Scaland? Okay. We'll send these guys to go deal with that. Wonderful. And our provincial unrest is actually coming down. Slowly. Okay, and with that, it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to continue rebel busting for a while. And we are also going to make sure... Oh, hello. That was a lot of things on that month tick. In mains? Okay. There we go. We will also make sure to work on our institutions additionally. We really, really need to grab global trade. It's currently in 2, and we really need printing press. It's in 0, and it's not really spreading right now. But getting universities will help with that. So that is something that we should do. And to that end, I want to make sure that we focus admin power. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put that cut in. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.